Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. As you can see, I'm just standing while I'm recording this video. I usually don't do this, but that's because I'm about to go. I'm just about to leave. Today I think is June 13th, and we're gonna go Skylander hunting, which is something I should do more often. But yeah, June 13th is the day, and we're gonna go Skylander hunting today. Hopefully we can find some things. So yeah, let's go.
This used video game store had a lot of stuff, but when we get to the Trapped theme stuff, that's where most of my stuff came from.
So yeah, as you can see by that thing, the very little sneak peek, I got a pretty big box of it. So actually, the reason why I have it a box of bowls, root beer. Yeah, there's not root beer in this, but they didn't have any bags there, so they were just like, yeah, we'll just give you a box of it, which I'm fine with. You know, as long as I get the stuff, I'm cool with whatever comes in. So yeah, let's look at the stuff that actually came in it. But first, here's the receipt. Very long. Okay. First guy we got was a Gusto. You know, Gust and Glorious. Very glad I actually got this guy. Yeah. He and this is the only one from the air element that I needed. So now I can actually 100% trap him. So cool. Also, I just wanted to make a new Imaginator. So I got this Tech Creation Crystal. It probably already has something on it, but we'll see. These two things are kind of like a package deal. I got both the Nintendo vehicles. Sadly, both the characters are not there. I think these are both around. Oops. I think these are both around $12. So pretty good Clown Cruiser and Donkey Kong's vehicle. So pretty glad that I picked those up. Oops. Okay, so we just showed off two vehicles. So let's show off my other two. I got the Sunrunner, and I already have Astro Blast. So that's pretty good. I got the Sunrunner. Needed this. Now I both have Sunrunner, Astro Blast. That's good. But I also got the Splatter Splasher. Don't have Splat. Always thought this was one of the cooler looking boat vehicles though. So pretty glad that I picked that up. And we're actually gonna have to kind of move the camera a bit more outward. This is a pretty good find. Mirror Mystery. So now this is a pretty good find. Mirror Mystery. So now that I have Gusto, not only do I have Gusto, but now I have the Mirror Mystery, which means I can now finally 100% trap him. So I'm going to be working towards that. Alright, and this is a guy I've been meaning to get. I don't know why I have not gotten Wallop yet, but first of all, I was very surprised that I saw both these guys there. Yeah, usually you don't see any other Trap Masters besides Snapshot there. So, very glad I got this guy, Wallop. And I've been not wanting to collect minis for a long time. I'm just like, why should I? They suck. But you know what? I decided that let's start collecting minis, and I got 4 of them. Yeah, I got Mini the Genie, Small Fry, Ice Mall, and Terabyte. They're all the Trap Team versions, so you know it is what it is. But yeah, these are the guys that I got. Also, because that I bought $100 worth of stuff, I got this. And something weird I didn't know existed, because I spent more than $100 in one outing. I got this VIP pass, this like retro game classic game fest thing, which is in Austin, and it's from July 24th to July 25th. I don't know if I'll go, but I could make a video out of it, so might go. They'll be selling like retro games or something there. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Also, here at the very end of the video, guys, I want to state once again that the best place to find Skylanders any nowadays is local used game stores. If you live in a sizable town, like, you will most likely have a used game store. Just stores like Target and GameStop are no longer reliable enough to find Skylanders. I know that some people say they do have Skylanders at Walmart or like GameStop, but that's very few and far between. Whenever I go to these used game stores, whenever I go, I always come out with at least one new Skylander, which is a pretty good ratio. I got 12 figures this time. Very good for $111. I am extremely happy with that. But again, I want to tell you guys that the best place to find Skylanders is at used game stores, because GameStop, at least in my town, no longer accepts used Skylanders, and they tell them to go to these used game stores. And also just finding deals as well at used game stores is pretty good. Now, keep in mind that used game stores do take into account the price that games do sell online. So if a Robo were to appear in a used game store, he would probably still be around like $50. He is expensive. They do take into account how rare an item is, but you will still always get deals. I think all this probably would have amounted to around $250 if I bought these all at retail price. So that's pretty good. I got my money's worth out of it. Every single Skylander, obviously, that I do get there is new. And the thing is, they usually have a lot of good Skylanders to choose from. Now, obviously, they're going to have like 100 food fights and stuff like that. But usually, most likely, you will come out of the store with something new. And even if you just want to go look at like old games or used games or just find something, I found out that at least the ones I go to, there's 3 in my town that are obviously the same brand. They have a lot of cool stuff there. They have a lot of PS1s, a lot of Xbox, original Xboxes. They have games for every single console. And yeah, they're really fun to go in and just look at things. One time I probably spent like 20 minutes just looking around at things. A lot of good games at these stores usually. So if you do have used video game stores in your town, I 100% recommend you, if you're trying to find Skylanders, go to them. But anyway guys, that's the end of the video, and thank you guys for watching.